Hello everyone, this is 𝙏𝙖𝙀 𝗼𝗨 welcomes you all on Pabbly. So in this video you are going to learn how to share blog posts from WordPress website to Facebook, Instagram and Twitter automatically. So guys, before explaining to you how we are going to do this, let me tell you why you should watch this video. So guys, if you are a content creator or a blog writer, this method is going to help you a lot. So if you opt this method that I'm going to tell you, it can save a lot of your crucial time and energy. And by saving your time and energy, you can improve your productivity, your engagement and your followers. So let me tell you what I'm going to do here. So suppose that you are a blog writer and you publish your blogs regularly here on WordPress, right? And as and when you publish a blog post here, you want to share the information or the link of that same blog to all your social media followers, right? Now to get this done, you have two ways. One is that whenever you publish a blog post here in WordPress, you want to share it with your Instagram followers. So you come to Instagram here and made a post for your Instagram follower and post it. Then you come to Facebook page and compile a same post for your Facebook page followers and post it on a Facebook page. Then you come to Twitter and share the information about the same blog post that you have published for your Twitter followers as a new tweet. And also you want to save the link of that blog for the record, and you are saving it in a Google Sheet that you have. But guys, if you are making many blog posts on daily basis, this manual process can consume a lot of your time and energy and can be very problematic. So we have a better way for you. What if I tell you that as and when you publish a new blog here in WordPress, the link of that same blog get delivered here on Instagram for your Instagram followers, and the link of that same blog and the thumbnail get delivered here on Facebook page for your Facebook followers, and the link and the thumbnail of your same blog get tweeted here in your Twitter handle for your Twitter followers automatically. Yes guys, this can happen, and to make this happen I am using a software here called as Pabbly Connect. So guys, Pabbly Connect is an integration and automation software, and what it will do, it will connect all these applications together such that whenever you publish a new blog here, that same blog, the link of that same blog get shared with all your social media accounts, right? And the best part of making this automation guys is that you will not require any coding skills or programming language. So any non-technical person can also make this automation. So now let me give you a demo on my screen of how this connection or automation between all these applications is going to work in real time. So guys, this is my computer screen, and here you can see I am in my WordPress dashboard, and here I create and write blogs. Okay, now I want the same blog that I post here to be shared with my Facebook followers here at this Facebook page, book review page, and I want to share the blogs post, the link of the blog post here also with my Instagram followers and with my Twitter followers here and at my Twitter handle. And I want to save the link and the information about the post, like this blog title, blogs link and the thumbnail link here in a Google Sheet, in a spreadsheet that I have created for the record. Okay, so that I can easily see what I have posted and to manage my post. Okay, so I'll show you. I am going to make a new blog post here by clicking on this post option, and we will check if the same post that I have created here, the link of that same post will be delivered here in Facebook, Instagram, Twitter and this spreadsheet automatically or not. Okay, so let me click here on post and this add new post option. And from here I am going to put the title of my post and make a short blog post here. So let me do that. So I have created a new blog post here. You can see it is the blog on book review, The Lost Symbol by Dan Brown. And I have created a short blog here, and I also attached a featured photo here, you can see, like this one. Now I'm going to publish this blog post here in my WordPress by clicking on publish. Okay, so you can see our blog post is getting published here. So you can see in the status it is saying published. So our blog post is published here. Now we will see in our Facebook page if it got posted. So you can see a new post is published here in Facebook page as well, and it is showing book review The Lost Symbol by Dan Brown, and here is the link of the same blog post that we have created. Okay, so you can see when I click on the blog's link, it will bring you to my WordPress account and the blog that I have created. Okay, you can see we have reached my blog post like this from Facebook page, right? Now let's check in Twitter, on Instagram as well, if we got the same the information about our new blog. So I have refreshed my feed here. So you can see we have received a new post in Instagram as well. This is a kind of post, and it has the title and the link of the blog post, right, in Instagram as well. Now let's check in Twitter account as well. So this is my profile, and let's refresh this. Okay, so you can see we got the same thing here also, right? Book review The Lost Symbol by Dan Brown. Okay, now let's check in the spreadsheet that we have. Where is the spreadsheet? This is the spreadsheet, and you can see in a new row a new blog title is here, Book Review The Lost Symbol by Dan Brown, the blog's link and the thumbnails link. Okay, so this is how it is going to be done. So I just need to publish a blog here in my WordPress, and the information and the link of that same blog will be there on the Facebook page, on Instagram, and on Twitter as well, right? So now you guys are wondering how I managed to bring this post, which is here in my WordPress, here at Facebook page, the Twitter and Instagram as well, just by publishing this blog post here in WordPress without any manual compilation of this post here in Facebook page or Instagram or Twitter, right? So let me give you the easiest possible steps by which you can also make this automation or integration between all these social media applications. So guys, these are the 3 easy steps by which you can also make this integration or connection between your WordPress and your social media applications as well as Google Sheets. So step 1 is connect Pabbly Connect to WordPress with the help of webhook URL. So first of all, we are going to open Pabbly Connect and connect our WordPress with Pabbly Connect. And step 2 is collect the data from WordPress in Pabbly Connect. So in second step, we'll create a new blog post here in WordPress and collect the data of that post here in Pabbly Connect. And step 3 is send the same data to Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and Google Sheets. So finally, we are going to send the data or the link or the things we have captured here in Pabbly Connect about the blog that we have created and send them to Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and Google Sheets as well, right? So first of all, let's jump back to our step 1 and open Pabbly Connect. So here you have to open your internet browser first and type Pabbly, that is pabbly.com. So this is the landing page of Pabbly. From here you have to put your cursor on this products icon and click on connect. Okay, now you can set up your free Pabbly Connect account in just 2 minutes by clicking here on sign up free button. So I have already made one free account, so I'm going to click on sign in directly. Okay, so this is the all apps section of Pabbly. From here you have to put your cursor on Pabbly Connect panel and click on access now. Okay, so this will bring you to the dashboard of Pabbly Connect, and to start working here you have to create a workflow like these that I have created. So to create a workflow, you just have to click here on create workflow button, and here you have to enter any relevant name to your workflow. So let me fill the name here. So I have filled the name as blog post from WordPress to social media applications. Okay, so now click on create here. Okay, so as and when your workflow get created, you will find these two things, the trigger and the action. So Pabbly Connect work on these things. The trigger says when this happen, action says Pabbly Connect, please do this. Alright, as in our use case, the trigger would be a new blog post in WordPress, and the action would be is to share about that WordPress blog on other social media applications such as Instagram, Facebook and Twitter. Right, so first of all you have to click here on this trigger window, and from this choose app, choose your application as WordPress. So this is WordPress we have. Okay, now in this trigger event you have to select this new post published option, and this will generate this URL. So this is called as a webhook URL. So by using this URL, we are going to connect WordPress with Pabbly Connect. So you have to follow these steps to do that. Okay, so these are quite a few steps, so bear with me. I'll show you the process. First, you have to copy this URL from here. Then you have to go your WordPress dashboard. Then you have to come on this plugins option and click on add new plugin option. Okay. Okay, now from this page you will find this search bar. So here you have to search for WP webhooks. Okay, so search for WP webhooks, and you have to install this WP webhooks plugin here in your WordPress, right? So I have already installed this. So after installing this, you have to go to your plugins option again and click on installed plugins. And now from this page in the search bar, search for the plugin that you have installed, that is WP webhook, this one. Okay, WP webhook. So this is WP webhooks. Now you have to click on settings from here, and from this page you have to click on send data. Okay, now from this page you have to select this post created option, click on it. Now from here you will find this add webhook URL button, click on add webhook URL, and here you have to give a relevant name to your webhook, something like this, right? And you have to paste the copied webhook that you have copied from Pabbly Connect like this here in this webhook URL field. Copy paste this here, right? And then click on add for post create. Okay, so our webhook URL has been added here. So you will find your webhook URL at the end of this list, which is this. Okay, and you have to click here on the settings option, and from this window will open up. Okay, so this is our webhook, WP social media webhook 2. Scroll down here, and from this trigger on selected post type, you have to select your post type as post only, and trigger on initial post status change. So here you have to select the post status change as published and click on save settings. Okay, so the settings are saved. Now we can close this window, and here in Pabbly Connect you can see it is showing waiting for the webhooks response. Okay, so now it is time to make another blog post in WordPress, and we will fetch the data of that blog here in Pabbly Connect, right? So let me click here on this post option again, and I am clicking on add new. Okay, now let me make another post here. So I have written the blog post here like this: The Henna Artist by 𝗏𝗏 𝗏𝗏, another book review, and here I have attached a featured photo also. Now let me publish this blog post here. I'm clicking on publish and our post is getting published here. So you can see the status has changed of our blog. It is showing published. Okay, so our blog is published here. Now let's check in Pabbly Connect if it has captured the data. So you can see the data is captured here like this. Okay, the text and all other details, right? You can see it has generated some links also that we are going to use, right? Now it is time for our next step, which is to connect our social media applications, right, to send the data on them, right? So first of all, we are going to click here on this action window, and from this choose app, choose your application is, let's say, Facebook pages first. So this is Facebook pages option, click on it. Okay, and this action event, select this create page post option, then click on connect. Then from here select this add new connection and click on connect with Facebook pages. Okay, so you can see the authorization is successful and it started showing connected here. That means we are connected with Facebook pages. Now it is asking which page you want to perform the action or post this that you want to post. So here in this page option you will find the list of the pages that you have. So I have only 2 pages, and the page we are using is this book review page. So select that page from this list. Okay, and here in this message we are going to map or paste the message or title of our blog, which is this. You will find it here. This is the post name. Okay, so this is the post title. So I'm going to post this title. Okay, copy the means move this title here in this field, in this message field. So I'm going to click here and click on WordPress, and I'm going to map this title here only, right? And then it is asking for the URL of your blog post. So here I'm going to click and I'm clicking on WordPress, and I'm going to map the blog's URL. So you will find a generated URL here in this. You can see post permalink. So I'm going to map this post permalink from here, right? And when I click here on save and send test request, these 2 things will be posted as a new post here in our Facebook page. So let me click here, and you can see it started showing this type of ID here. And let's check our Facebook page if it has generated any new post. Okay, so you can see a new post is here published, and the title is the Henna Artist by 𝗏𝗏 𝗼𝗏 book review, and this is the blog post link here. Okay, so when I click on this link, it will bring you to the blog that I have posted in the WordPress, right? This one. So connection with Facebook is working really fine. Now it's time to click here on plus icon, and from this choose app, we are now going to choose the application as Instagram. So here is Instagram for business. Click on it, and it's in this action event, select this let's say create publish photo. Okay, so here we are going to choose this publish photo option, then click on connect, and from this window select add new connection and click on connect with Instagram for business. Okay, so you can see it is connecting here and the authorization is successful and start showing connected, right? Now it is asking for the Instagram's account to use. So here I have this account showing the account of 𝗏𝗏 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏, right? And so the same name is written here in this Pabbly Connect Instagram account to use option, 𝗏𝗏 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏, right? And then it is asking for the photos URL. So here we are going to map the URL of our post, of our blog post thumbnail, which is this post thumbnail link, right? So I'm going to move this link here down to Instagram photo URL option. So I'm going to click here and click on WordPress, and here in WordPress you will find the link of the thumbnail or the WordPress blog here down here. This is thumbnail link, map it. Okay, and in the caption you can map the title of our post, which is this, right? Now I'm going to click here and save and send test request, and this data will be delivered on our Instagram account as a new post. So I'm clicking here. Okay, and you can see it started showing some kind of response here, which is this. Now let's check in our Instagram account. Let me refresh the page here. Now let's check in an Instagram account if a new post is published here, and you can see we got a new post here in Instagram, which is this. We have the title and the link of the blog and the photo, right? So our connection with Instagram is also working fine. Now it is time to connect our next application, which is Twitter. So click on this plus icon, and from this choose app, choose your application as Twitter. This one, Twitter. And in this action event you have to select create tweet with media, right? And click on connect here. And then from this window select this add new connection option, and then click on connect with Twitter. Okay, so from this window it will ask for the authorization, so click on authorize app, and you will see the authorization is successful and start showing connected, right? So now it is asking for the message and the media file URL to post. So in this message we are going to map the title of our post. Okay, so here is the title, and so along with the title we are going to map the link of the blog post also in the message. So let me find the link. So here is the link. Okay, right? And in this media file URL we are going to map the link of the thumbnail or the photo we have, right? The thumbnail's link is this, so map it here. And in this category let it be image only. And now when I click here on save and send test request, this data will be delivered as a new post on Twitter handle as well. So I'm going to click here. So you can see it started showing this kind of response here, right? Now let's check in Twitter handle. So this is our Twitter handle, and you can see we got a new tweet here like this. Okay, the henna artist by 𝗏𝗏 𝗼𝗠𝗪, the photo, and the link of the blog post as well, right? So connection with Twitter is also working fine. Now it is time to connect the Google Sheet on which we want to save the data of the things that we have posted, right? So I'm going to click here on this plus icon, and from this choose app I'm choosing the application as Google Sheets, this one. And in this action event I'm going to select add new row option, and I'm going to click on connect here. And from this window I'm going to select add new connection, and then click on connect with Google Sheets, right? So you can see it is asking for the email ID by which your Google Sheet application is connected. So select that email ID of your, right? And then you will see it will ask for a few access, which is completely safe. Just click on continue here. Okay, so the authorization is successful and it started showing connected. Now it is asking for which spreadsheet you want to use. So the spreadsheet is here. Let me see. This is the spreadsheet WordPress blog post that we are using. So I'm going to select this spreadsheet from this list. Okay. This is WordPress blog post spreadsheet. So I'm clicking on it. Now it is asking to select the sheet. So we have only one sheet, I think, in my spreadsheet. Okay, only one sheet here. So it is automatically selected, sheet 1. And now it is asking for the blog's title. So I'm going to map the title from this WordPress option. This is our title, blog link. Okay, so here I am going to paste the permalink which I have created in this WordPress. So this is post permalink, and a thumbnail link also from the same place. Okay, so this is the thumbnails link. Okay, So after mapping these things, when I click here on save and send test request, you will see this data will be delivered here in this spreadsheet as a new row. Okay, so let me click here on save and send test request, and it started showing this kind of response here. Now let's check in the spreadsheet. Okay, and you can see a new row is added here, and the title is the henna artist, the blogs link, the thumbnails links as well. Okay, so our connection with Google Sheet is also working fine. So our workflow is completed. Now let me give you a quick recap what we have done here. So first of all, in this trigger window, we selected the application as WordPress, and then with the help of this URL, we connected WordPress with Pabbly. Then we captured the data of a new post, blog post like this here. Then we connected our Facebook page to post the link of this same blog like this, right? Then we connected Instagram and mapped the fields required to post another photo of our link and the link of the blog on Instagram, right? Like this. Then we connected our Twitter handle to post the blog's link and the photo like this. All right, and we have seen that on all our social medias we got the same blog post, right? Like this and like this, right? After that, we connected Google Sheet application to save the blog's link and the title and the thumbnail. And when I clicked on save and send request, you have seen that we got a new row here in WordPress blog post spreadsheet, right? So the workflow is completed. Now click on save here. And let me tell you one more important thing, that is you can make this workflow or automation run 100 times with the help of 100 times in a month with the help of Pabbly Connect's free account, because Pabbly Connect's free account provides you 100 free tasks for every new month. So if 100 tasks are sufficient for you, you can use Pabbly Connect for free forever. Also, we are going to paste the link of this same workflow in the description so that you can clone it in your own free Pabbly Connect account and start using that instantly. So guys, this is it for today's video. If you want any other type of integration, you can contact us at admin@pabbly.com. You can ask your queries and discuss it from this forum, and check the pricing of this software from this link. And guys, as we did today, you can make many different type of integrations using many different softwares by Pabbly Connect and automate your business with Pabbly Connect. So guys, do not forget to like, share and subscribe to our channel, and thank you so much for watching this video.